Hello, hello.
Thank you for joining us. Happy Comic-Con.
Thank you for having me.
How does it feel, final Vampire Diaries Comic-Con?
It feels, well, you know what's funny is last year I did like a 3-day Comic-Con, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it took me when I got home Sunday night 10 days to recover. My feet were swollen for a week, my voice was gone for 2 weeks. I swear I had bronchitis along the way. So I'm actually glad in a way that this is ending before I'm too old to have any fun, because it takes its toll. It's amazing. But other than that, I'm so proud to be able to be done in the way that we can all be proud of, but it's also sad. It's so bittersweet. So I know. It's great, but it's sad.
Yeah, we're sad too.
Thank you for being sad.
We're gonna savor those last episodes.
with you referencing the big bad as evil herself, is it like Nina Dobrev coming back?
But put it this way, Nina has made a promise to come back to bring Elena full circle. We haven't, discussed if and how and when. If she came back tomorrow and said, I'd like to be there for the whole season, then maybe evil herself could be a little Elena or Nina or Catherine or whatever. But right now, no, that's not what we mean.
So because the original is
oh my gosh.
is mid-season, is that going to make it difficult to do crossover?
Yeah, it is, not just because of mid-season, but because the timelines are going to be completely different. So my hope is that rather than crossovers, the originals will stay on the air for many years to come, and we can, have our people drop into that world over the years. That would be my dream.
And then since people are dropping into maybe another world, are you going to be able to maybe use flashbacks or bring back people who have been in the first 7 seasons of the Vampire Diaries for the final season?
It is my goal to to the extent that I can revisit all these people without completely humiliating myself as a writer, to see all of them again.
What are you most excited for fans to see in the premiere or the final season as a whole?
Honestly, what makes me so jazzed about the final season is how much we are circling everything back to the beginning. A tone, feeling, the horror sensibility, the relationships, the power of the very simple dynamic between all these people. So it's just the nostalgia is what's got me so excited. It's a great story and lots of twists and turns, but at its core is a real emotional return to what we all fell in love with in the beginning.
When you first started, it's this love story, of course, love triangle, and now the true love story almost seems to be the Salvatore brothers, which is awesome.
Yep.
Did you anticipate that happening, at the end, it's going to be about family, or were you like, oh, how are we going to decide between Elena and Selena?
To me, in a perfect world, I will be able to deliver these characters with proper closure within the context of relationships and outside the context of love relationships. And I think you hit the nail on the head. It is ultimately a story about these two brothers and what they will do to rescue each other from the depths of hell and find their way back to each other. And so I want to deliver on all of that before it's over.
We're excited.
So the Twitter sphere is going crazy about a sterile June wedding.
It's so funny. Everybody's been asking me that. Yes, in fact, there is a line in the pilot about he's a Gemini. His favorite color is blue. We're planning a June wedding, so we'll just have to see if she was prophetic or if it was just a little whim and fancy of early Caroline Forbes.
You have that amazing ability to form partnerships with your co-EPs and do amazing things. And there's people saw Kevin on set. Are you guys? I know that he's done stuff offline, but are you guys coming back together for the final season of things?
Well, he's coming back in as much as he can while launching his new show. He had to take a lot of years away from it, and when we started talking about it being in the end, he really didn't want to miss it. The show is as important to him over the years as it is to all of us, and he wanted to be part of it for nostalgic reasons. He wanted, of course, as a co-author of it, to make sure that he could be part of bringing the story to a close. And so it's all good reasons coming from the heart. He's going to give us as much as he can, and we'll carry it from there. Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you.